Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Luis Severino.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Outside.
2 strikes. Hey, I see it. Let's drive it.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out to short. Crawford.
Come on, run it.
Over to first. And that is that. Yanks held in check. They trail in this one 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Severino to the right side. That's the 3rd out. So they make short work of them there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees nothing. And stepping in for the Yankees, Rick Redd grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera, and he's already singled in this game. Next pitch is popped up. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
So 2 on with 2 away. Gleyber Torres will hit now. And down on strikes. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's Gio Urshela. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that.
So up next, Rick Rebb, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
2 outs. Out to short, Crawford. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1 for 3. Snags the liner back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's it out. And now Rick Rebb. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back in the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. Gio Urshela steps in. And he grounds one to the right side. Rebb gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score.
Yeah. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. You said it for everything, everything. Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. You said it for everything. Ay, no matter whatever brings. I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch who you support it. My
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi with you alongside Chris. So just about set now. And getting the start for the Angels, Patrick Sandoval. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And there's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
On the ground. Fires over to first. Out number 3. First and second, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Red to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And And next for New York, Rick Redd. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Stay hot now.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Torres stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Rick Redd. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Stay hot, baby.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half of the. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Rick Redd.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's in there, and the count 1-2. Towards first, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Toss to LeMahieu. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 9, Ryan.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for New York, Rick Redd. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a chopper. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. Now at the plate, Rick Redd, second in the American League in home runs. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Rip to third.
Run it out, run it out.
Fires over to Hoskins. Out number 2. Man at first, Rick Redd stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. Redd starting up the middle at second, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Come on now. One time.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. To the right side. Slings to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Torres. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
Rick Rebb stepping in now for the Yankees.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Singy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. In the air, center field. Trout is there. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Back in Anaheim, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Ray back to work. Comebacker to the mound. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The left fielder, number 23, Brandon.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Rick Rebb. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And there's one away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The tying run at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout. Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Rick Rebb. That misses, and that is ball one. And a pitch.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And that's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 2 for 6 so far in the series. The 0-2. Popped up. Donovan makes the grab, one away.
batting sixth, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Rebb over at first with 1 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him to pass. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
2 on, 1 out. The other way, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Castile. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Knocks it down. Good feed, that's 1. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play.
Batting up, the left fielder, number 31.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Rick Rebb. The walk and a run scored his first time. That's a little bit low. Rebb getting the start at second, batting in the cleanup spot. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. What a double play that was. Welcome back. Now, Brendan Donovan. Right side. Rebb. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting,
First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. Rebb. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Rick Rebb. He's 0 for 1. Snap throw to first, and he's back in there.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that one almost got him.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Homer number 25 of the year, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So the lineup flips over. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit for the Angels. To short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rick Rebb. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, let her rip one time.
First pitch, not close. The Yankees looking to rally. Right-handed reliever. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Stanton now. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. One left. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible, but I love her life.
plus you business. He's a bad guy, but I believe in forgiveness. Wanna do something that matters. Take some meaning cause it lacks my ambition. I'm not opportunistic, no, I'm just ambitious.
Coming to you live from Southern California. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And, Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Mike Trout. Always exciting to see him in action. And just about ready to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Rick Rebb in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's 1-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
The kick, the 3-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout going back on this one. Up against the wall and makes the catch. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 3 and the Yankees nothing. Max Stassi comes up to hit. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. Double play ball to second. Flips it for 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, Orlando.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this one. The 1-1. Swing and a slow roller. Rebb fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Yankees nothing. Next to hit, Rick Rebb. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Rick Rebb. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Martinez gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little.
And here is Orlando Martinez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Mike Trout, 1 for 2.
One down here, fellas.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Angels,
Rick Rebb stepping in now for the Yankees.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today.